Setting the Stage for Success by Donna Lipscomb. Demographics. The grade level is preschool Head Start program. The description of the classroom. There are 16 4- and 5-year-old students of diverse backgrounds with 2 teachers. The classroom is inviting, colorful, and has centers to match each learning domain. When entering my classroom, you can expect to see a warm and inviting classroom that welcomes parent participation, incorporates themes, units, lessons, and hands-on experiences that are engaging and challenging. I will use differentiated models, student input, and hands-on activities to enhance learning. One should expect developmentally appropriate floor plans that foster observational and problem-solving skills through exploration, as well as creative and exciting activity centers that allow meaningful educational outcomes. I will use foundational concepts of differentiated instruction to design my classroom by basing learning on student readiness, interests, and their learning profile. This includes sharing my ideas with students and parents so they can offer suggestions to help us all adapt. I will begin this process slowly and make adjustments accordingly. It will include differentiating activities so students gain an understanding of ideas. Differentiated activities such as pegboards, choice of reading materials, working in groups and alone, as well as choice boards, all support student success for all learners in the classroom. I will provide a positive, safe, and nurturing environment that is set up for diverse learners. Students should be treated as individuals, and I will be flexible and adapt my teaching styles accordingly. It is necessary that I collaborate with families in order to enhance learning and promote positive learning experiences with each student. I should be aware of my advanced learners and attention spans of each learner. I must create and deliver instructions carefully and be specific of my expectations for the classroom, which enables students to develop ownership in the room. The classroom needs to be conducive for students to be able to create, evaluate, and analyze their ideas. My classroom has 2 ways to enter. However, we only use one for monitoring purposes. It has large windows on the back wall of the classroom which allows sunlight and visibility to the outdoor playground. Our classroom has 3 tables with 16 chairs divided accordingly. The following centers: reading, technology, science, math, housekeeping, blocks, manipulatives, and art. On the walls we have 3 bulletin boards, one to display artwork, one for birthdays, and the other we use for parent news. We chose this layout for the room to eliminate inappropriate behavior. Keeping loud centers on one side of the room while quiet centers are on the other side, we found that diverse students in our class played together with other cultures who liked the same centers. They began to learn about their differences. Positive behavior environment. The environment should have a routine in place for everything and practice procedures, not punishment. This would include daily lesson plans. 2. They should have a very simple, positive, whole class reinforcement system and use individual modification plans for kids with behavioral issues. This consists of rubrics, daily schedules, and therapist support. 3. It should have a low maintenance method for regular communication with parents about behavior. This could be parent meetings, parent boards, newsletters, and open house. 4. You should make general rules and consequences that are related to logical and enforce them in ways that are appropriate for individual children. This can be classroom rules and a consequences board, and review it daily. 5. Show kids the power of the influence on how the classroom is run and make a clear connection between the way they behave and the way you behave. Model behavior and show respect. Students are less likely to get into trouble when the classroom is well organized. Be sure students understand classroom routines to prevent inappropriate behavior. I have learned when a conflict arises, I try to encourage the students to work it out by coming face to face, listening to one another, and to find a solution to the problem. Having a daily routine will solve conflicts and the classroom become fun, exciting, safe, and rewarding. Students will learn and explore on their own with guidance, promote respect for all, and need to be able to apply knowledge in complex situations as well as collaborate with others. Inviting students' input about what they want to learn allows them to take ownership in the curriculum and motivates them to work hard and gain skills to achieve their goals. Providing an emotionally safe environment that is nurturing will encourage my students to express their own opinions, and I will be able to nurture their own ideas. I will teach my students to respect, accept, and embrace the differences between others. In a positive behavior environment, the classroom should facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity, model digital age works and learning, promote and model digital citizenship, and it should embrace diversity, treat students as individuals, and collaborate with families, as well as provide developmentally appropriate floor plans which foster observational and problem-solving skills through exploration. Here are my references. Thank you for listening.